Welcome to one of my favorite games, Terraria. Today we'll be talking about Isaac Newton and his 3 laws, so let's get right into it. First, let's dabble in a little bit of his history. Isaac was a genius who had not just realized that gravity was impacting us, but he solved it too. He was known for his apple and tree story, but that was a myth. As you can see right here, I picked up an apple. Even though that story isn't true, it doesn't stop us from using apples to correlate with him. I will begin to explain his 3 laws of motion: inertia, his second law, and the law of action and reaction. As I stated before, the first law we will be explaining is inertia. Inertia is the rule of how an object that is in rest stays in rest, while an object in motion stays in motion. Here's an example. As you can see, it takes a while for my character to begin moving. As Isaac states, an object at rest will stay at rest unless acted upon by a force. So my character's legs are using a force to put the character into motion. On the flip side, as my character stops, it takes a little while for it to slow down and stop moving too. This is because an object in motion will stay in motion, and alike when a car stops, a person won't fully stop right away. Let's get a replay. Now we'll be talking about Newton's second law. Force equals mass times acceleration. The acceleration and mass of an object can change how the force is being applied, depending on something like weight. Take these iron boots for example. Whenever I try entering water, they pull me downwards because of the second law. If I try to resist and move out of the water, it is more difficult than what it is without the extra weight. As you can see, when I take the boots off, it's easier to get out of the water, and it's a whole lot slower when dropping into it too. Another example of a second law would be how when I use this ball and chain, it stops me from dashing. Pretty cool, huh? Newton's third and final law, the law of action and reaction. For every action, there is an opposite and equal reaction. An example of this could be how when I jump in the game, there is an opposite force pushing my character up into the air. There is also an equal force keeping me to the ground as I stand there between my jumps. Along with jumping, I can use this rope to explain how the law works. When I move up and down on the rope, it shows how there are unbalanced forces and how the 2 opposite forces are acting differently. When I move up, the force that goes upwards is stronger with more newtons, while the downward force is weaker with less newtons. This can be said for when I move downwards too. When I stay still on the rope, the forces are balanced and my character stays still. Thanks for watching!